Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well and had a good day so far. I think we're just about set up and ready here, so that should be pretty good. So I have added a little bit to the Star Sector playthrough Google Doc. I've added in the fact that Omega and Midnight offered us Omega weaponry. I've added in the attempted capture of the Exodus Station locomotive, and that was a failed capture. I've added in venturing into the abyss a little more about the threat and losing the Silverlight Dreadnought to the Fabricators. I've added the command node, rebuilt a new Onslaught Anubis fleet as a direct counter to the locomotive threat. And I've added attempted capture of the super weapon again, known as the Exodus Station locomotive. And then captured station, losses recovered. And then ventured back into the abyss and discovered demonic manifestations and threat. So I've added all that now. So that is all on the Google Doc recorded. And we'll be ready to go into the video when we get to that stage. I think we're just about ready here. So, hello. Yeah, we're good. How are we all doing today, guys? Oh, nice can of Dr. Pepper as well. Nice. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Thank you very much. Ben Burma. Ben Burma? Burma? Don't know how to pronounce it with an umlaut on the O. Or is it an umlaut? Is it an umlaut that goes above an O? I don't even know. Anyway. As the stream title says tonight, guys, the Fabricators die tonight. That is the plan. Fabricators are being dead tonight. We're making it happen. I think maybe we need to think about the setups on some of our stuff. Yeah, I think we do. I think we need to think about the setups on some of our ships. I'm tempted to build another locomotive. But I don't know. Back, welcome back. We haven't done anything, we're just literally looking at the fleet and stuff. I feel like maybe we could fit this better with the weaponry we have now. So maybe we just do... Maybe we do that for now. So Duskfall. No loss of top speed. Maintains parity with standard domain phase coils. Increases the rate of combat CR decay. Launches 2 motes. Maximum 12 motes can be maintained. Okay, fine. Locomotive spam, yeah. Any plans on the Abyssal anti-phase ship weapon? Well, we definitely have some options now. What was the anti-phase ship weapon again? Was it Rift Lightning? And the other thing we have as well now is obviously... oh, can we not put it on this? I thought we had the Fragment Swarm thing. I guess we can't put Fragment Swarm on this. PD, point defense. Voltaic discharge. I don't think it's there. Fragment Swan probably good on a locomotive. Yeah, true. Very true. For now, though, I kind of want to fit something on here. I'm just wondering what would be best on this. So I think the Rift Cascade emitter is still just top tier on this. We got Twilight Ruin. So we've got 4 small hybrids we can fit in and 2 medium hybrids. And I'm just wondering what we could put in there. Like, we could do a Cryo Flamer. We could do heavy mass drivers, Cryo Artillery. Rift Lightning. I don't know if it's worth doing anything with this ship, to be honest. We got a couple of Rift Lancers. Maybe a couple of heavy mass drivers. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's try it. Yep. So it goes in, and it doesn't want to get hit by anything, so it doesn't attack, and it just goes back out. Right, hold on. It needs to be deployed with a couple of allies then, I guess. Just so all the beams aren't focused on it, I just want to see the damage output. Oh, come on. Sort yourself out. It's not doing anything other than using those Rift Lance, the Rift Cascade emitter, is it? Is it stuck using that Cascade emitter because it's so low on flux? Oh, there you go. Okay. Weapons with same range, which is 850. Which we're not going to get. I'd need hypervelocity drivers for that. Or ion beams. Why the loss of range? Ah, there we go. Unstable injector building. So, we could do pulsar carbines here. They're useless then. Couple of attack lasers, I guess. That might work. Did I not deploy a... Oh, I didn't deploy a Paragon. Okay. Let's see if we get a little bit more, pew pew. Looking to have a good one, dude. No worries, Val. Thank you for popping in, man. I'll pop into your stream in a little bit, mate, and come and say hello. Hey, Digits. There we go. It seems to be doing a little bit more now. Right, it gets the attack lasers on straight away. Gets the Rift Pulse carbines down. And then it's got the Cascade emitter as well. And it seems more aggressive now as well, doesn't it? Because of that. It's able to put that sort of firepower down, right? I think maybe we've been sleeping on this a little bit. It's not been as good as it should be. Right, let's run that against, say... What's a good ship? A Dominator, maybe? God, there's so many missiles. But yeah, 80 and Digits, how you guys doing, guys? Cascade emitters are a bit better closer, so a bit less is not a bad thing. Yeah, I think so as well. That seems to be the consensus here. I also need to look at refitting the Ziggurat as well, maybe, because I think that maybe auto pulsers and heavy ion pulsers maybe not the best way of going. Just for the fleets that we're fighting, right? Good to hear, man. I'm glad you're well. Okay, right, so it can shit on a Dominator. That's great. That's good news. Let's test it against something a little bit stronger. Hit it with the system disrupt straight away, that did. Threat. Oh, yeah, I guess. Can I test against threat? High-tech phase ships, no. I have to see if I can... Ah. Doesn't look like I can try against threat, sadly. That would be really nice. Alright, so this ship shits on our Liberator then. That's good. As it should. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Okay. I'm actually happy with that. I think that's a nice little setup now. We've got 8 story points. So we can use some to build some stuff into the locomotive, which is good. Right. These things then. I feel like these Reaper launchers are kind of useless right now. Not gonna lie to you. Can this have Fragment Swarm? I swear I picked up Fragment Swarm. What? Have I just, like, got it in my inventory or something? Oh. That's why. What are you outfitting it against? It'll be anything that's in the Abyss now. So it'll be, well, it'll be threat now is what I'm going for. I'd like to get threat killed today. It's still not there. Can I just not use it on this? Fragment Swarm. Cannot be a sort of phase ship. Gotcha. It can be installed here, though. Regenerating supply of fragments of fragment-based weapons. The base number of fragments is 20, 40, 60, 100. Threat needs Reapers. Threat is more armor and hull focus. Okay, interesting. So maybe what I've got going here on this then is actually quite good. Maybe we should build in bulkheads. If that's the case, using the fragment hull mod is not good. Oh, okay. So if we're going against threat then, realistically, I want to change this Storm Needler out as well, don't I? Really, I want to be doing like a crew or driver or, you know, a Festus Assault Cannon or whatever. Or Hellbore. You know? Cryo Artillery in the medium slots. Like, if I keep the Needlers, like these heavy Needlers, that should be enough. Right, with the combination of heavy mass drivers, heavy Needlers. Then I've got assault chain guns and voracious cannons. If I change this out to a, let's say a Hellbore cannon. I've got the two voracious. Let's build in, do we build in reinforced bulkheads or do we build in something else? Maybe we do build in something else. Maybe we build in armored weapon mounts. Reinforced. You reckon? Flux distributor could be not too bad as well, considering the flux here. I do agree, actually. 30 points is a nice build-in, I think. So, we've got 30 points to play with now, which is good. I think we keep the Needlers. I think we keep the assault chain guns and the voracious cannons. I think we keep the mass drivers. I think we keep the hammer barrages as well, to be honest. I think we need to put a decent commander in instead of one of the onslaughts. Missile spec, ballistic mastery elite, target analysis elite, Hull damage taken, elite. Impact mitigation, elite. Gunnery implants, polarized armor, elite. I think, yeah, I think Zeus goes into the thing, right? This thing will just take so much less damage with him in it. It can probably even fit. Oh, no. Shrouded lens? Shrouded Thunder Hood? Nah, it looks a bit shit, to be honest. 44 seconds of continuous fire until full flux. Sorry, Digits, how do you know that? Can you tell me the maths behind that? Because I don't see where you got those numbers. Weapon flux per second. Oh, right. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Weapon flux per second is 2,782. So flux capacity divided by 2782. 33360 divided by 750. Why are you getting 750? Two, 782, man. Oh, duh, fucking idiot. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, so essentially you're doing the flux per second minus the flux dissipation, obviously, leaves 746. Then 33360 divided by 746 is 44.71 seconds. Yeah, I'm with you. Cool. Sorry, I've had a day. That's very basic math. Right. So we've got, what's this, 30 points to play with. We could have a couple of matter degraders. Or a couple of mini pulses. A couple of light mass drivers. Maybe we do a couple of matter degraders here. The damage per flux is way better on the mass drivers though. 186 DPS versus 109 as well. Or maybe I just do this. How much does that give us? That takes us from 44 to 52.7 seconds of firing. Is that worth it? It's probably not, is it? Maybe if we drop this to maybe sort of 20. And then we have... If you pilot yourself, matter degraders are good. I won't be piloting myself though, that's the thing. I'd rather put this guy in it because he has all of those nice skills for it. Whereas I have fuck all. I don't even have any of these. Nothing. I'm just like... I don't know. I'm an RTS captain, you know. I think maybe a couple of mini pulses. You know? The bonus, 4 times 100 overtime damage. Oh yeah, should we try it? Let's try it. Let's try a couple of matter degraders there. I don't think I want to go too much more there. Because what is that? 2590 to 2701. Piloting yourself is better if you want to squeeze more value from this ship. But I feel like it'd be better for me to respec some of the skills at that point. In fact, I wonder if I can do... I can do some more stuff. Drive field tuning. Maybe efficiency overhaul? Another 10% hull? Ooh. Yeah, I think maybe... Can this thing vent? I don't think it can. That's the use of active venting, yeah. Maybe we do insulated engine assembly. One story point of respec skills. Yeah. The thing is, I kind of want to, like... I kind of want to go with what I've got at the moment, you know? Doors are more percent. Yeah, but they're 20. Oh, that is good though, isn't it? 73.6k hull. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Alright, cool. I'm sold. I'm sold. So, with this then. We got a pulsar carbine for the anti-shield. We got a railgun. Some salamanders. Probably drop the railgun. Yeah, maybe I will turn it into a Tor light cannon. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Now, again, do we build in bulkheads here and put blast doors in and 3 capacitors? I think we do. Yeah. Oh, I can do more vents, actually. Actually, I don't need to do it. Is a Richardson cannon what I want here? Or do I want something a little bit more like this? Or an Hephaestus assault cannon or something? $6k DPS, yes, but 3,200 flux per second. So that can run for literally less than 2 seconds. 0.5 efficiency for frag damage is very bad. Okay, so maybe then I do this. And we drop this to Hephaestus Assault Gun. On both. Build and reinforce this side. Add in blast doors. Bam. That feels more useful for anti-threat, to be honest. Obviously, we don't mind our antimatter SRM launchers, they're fine. Harpoon MRMs. I think we build in something here. Maybe we do build in nanite repair here. So I can restore 175 hull instead. Oh, in fact, maybe instead of blast doors, we have field repair. Because then I just gain hit points back. My hull regenerates when it's not being hit, essentially. Do you guys think 175 or... Yeah, 175 hull per second. Do you think that's worth it? Here it's got, 28,800, Field repair sounds nice if players piloting. Right, so not for AI then. I think it's the bigger number. Restores 1% of hull or 125 hull every second, whichever is lower. So no. Sadly. If it was 1%, what would that even be? That'd be 288 hull per second, which is mega. I think maybe I'm okay with this. I don't think I need to do anything else with this. I quite like daggers and pure quorum. I like expanded deck crew and field repair nanites. That's fine. So... just heavy armor. Reinforced bulkheads, maybe. And then blast doors, maybe. 12. Could have a converted hangar here and another set of 10. I don't really have the fighters to support it, really. So I don't think it's much use. Excuse me. What have we got here? It's just PD and stuff, isn't it? So you broke. Hey, Shara, how you doing? Long time no see, buddy. Did you come here and you are still broke? Yep. Nothing changes. Alright, we hit blast doors then. Can we do something else here? Nah, not really. Indeed. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm just keeping on, keeping trucking along, earning my dollars, doing my best, etc., etc. But no, we're not actually poor, by the way. 13.7 million credits right now, so we're doing pretty good, actually. Yeah. There we go. So I either lose in HOTS or enemy of Cholon team. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Ooh, there's a 14th battle group onslaught here. I'm actually tempted by that. I've got 13.7 million. And I mean, what can go wrong with a 14th battle group onslaught? Nothing. I mean, when they have to troll the game and German drops to 0, I'm losing anyways. Not all wins are good wins. Yeah, fair enough. That's why I never liked playing MOBAs without friends. Spend it on drugs and hookers in game, of course, of course. I bought it. I did the thing. I mean, more DACA, right? Okay. I don't have any dragon fires. So expanded mags and expanded miss RX. Cool. And then we just need some Dragonfire torpedoes from here. So what games are you playing these days? So currently, I'm obviously playing Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm playing Star Sector. And then Thursdays, we are doing a joint stream with myself, Ultroth, and Value from Pandemonium. And we are playing a game called The Rift Breaker. And that's quite good fun. That's quite an enjoyable sort of like futuristic, robot jumps onto our planet, builds a base, and then has to deal with the sort of the native aliens. It's quite good. It's quite good fun. However, not this Thursday, but next, we'll be starting our June Awakening arc, which I am buzzing for, by the way. Because that shit is going to be insane. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do this. Why fuck about? Let's just do that. Total War Warhammer 3 when? I don't know, actually. It's kind of RTS-y, but it's kind of not. It's more like, it's a bit like RimWorld in the way that you build a base. And then as you're going through, you get raided by stuff and, you have to defend against it. But it's also a bit action RPG-like in the sense that you control the character with WASD, you can upgrade your weapons, craft new bits and bobs, and you can go out and slay monsters and things like that. So it's a bit of a mix. I think maybe we drop a bit of that so we've got some points to spend. We could do a couple of light mass drivers. Sure, why not? So how much is that in the grand terms of killing stuff here? So it's 3265, take away 1390, 1875. So 27804 divided by 1875 is 14 seconds. That's not a lot. Not a lot of firing. Yeah, have a look at the VODs, sure. You might like it. Might be up your street, to be fair, pal. But so we've got, it's not this Thursday coming, but the next Thursday, so June the 5th, we'll actually be playing June. So that'll be myself, Dimitri, Revolvercron, it'll be Ultroth might be there, I don't know. Camulus, basically a bunch of the Pandemonium squad. We're all playing June Awakening on launch, and we'll be essentially speed running Endgame as best as we possibly can. And we are no-lifing it for like 3 days. So I'll be streaming everything that we do as well. So I'll be doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, probably around sort of 8 to 12 hour streams each, playing June Awakening. And I've got a little sort of not cosplay, but a little sort of dressing up surprise for people as well that I've been working on, which will be good, and some little cool edits to the streams and stuff like that. So the fabricators die tonight. Yes, Eba, they die tonight. Otherwise, I die. This weekend, I'm going out drinking with the lads in the forest, so I might wake up in time to catch Friday evening. Hopefully, mate. I hope you wake up in time. Okay, I guess we just pop some fucking mining lasers on this then. It's got one fucking LP, dude. Damn you. Why? Why like this? Why like this? Oh, actually. Maybe we go with cryo artillery on these. There we go. And then we just do a flare gun. One mining laser for good measure. Yep. I hope I wake up. Does not matter when. Just somewhere with wallet keys and phone. Yeah, exactly, mate. Fair play. That's where I'd be as well. Check everything. Like, fuck. Am I alive? Do I still have all my organs? All right. We have 6 onslaughts now, and one of them's a 14th battle group. I should hope we can manage this. Let's just buy 800 crew. Do not put the pipe bomb away. The pipe bomb has been given to us. It has been gifted to us. We keep it at all times. I might as well put a beta core on this, right? In the Resplendent. Oh, is that too much loss there? Putting a beta core in that? $76 is okay, right? Taking it down to 76 for essentially a character that I can just change the skills of wherever I want. I think that's not too bad, actually. What we got? We got Void Blasters, we got Rift Pulse Cyclers, we got Pulsar Carbines, we got Tachyon Lancers, Heavy Burst Lasers. So we want I'm not too worried about that. I think we want this down to 0.36 damage per flux. Armor damage taken, weapon and engine damage taken, maneuverability for capital ships and cruisers, destroys from frigates. Okay. I think we want to probably get rid of that and probably put energy weapon mastery. $2009, that's nice. Do we need this? Yeah, range is nice. That's obviously nice as well. That's quite nice. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. So we go with that. Oh, actually, sure, I have actually played the new Helldivers as well. We did have a look at that. That was quite good. Right. Maybe we want beams. Maybe we want beams here because we've got 11 or 1325 range there, but 1750 there. We'll keep the Reapers. Or am I better off keeping this as like an attack ship? No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, actually. Right. We've only got 2 story points left, so we'll keep those. Pick up those supplies. We'll buy the fuel. Okay. Do you want an OP Ziggy build? Yes. God, yes, I do. The problem is I need to be able to get rid of these, which I can't. So it'd have to be OP minus the S mods. But yeah, I think still works, just not as OP. Yeah, sure, chuck it my way. Let's have a look. Clearly, I need to be at least slightly OP to take on these threat motherfuckers. 2 attack lancers, hypervelocities, reapers. Yeah, well. And yes, what Digit said, I've already ruined this. I just like Dakar, okay? And if I can't have Dakar, what's the point? Well, well, well. Would you look at that? SRM antimatter. I don't have... No, I don't. I could use kinetic fragments, but it's anti-shield. Neutron torpedoes. Unstable fragments. Nah. Okay, so I think we do phase anchor again. Keep the Reapers to one-shot fabricate. Yeah, exactly. ITU and phase anchor, yeah. $17.50 on all those. Should I be using hypervelocity for anti-threat though? Because aren't they armor? So surely I want something more like what? A mauler, for example, heavy maulers. Automated repair and resistant flux. We can do that, yes. All you do is shoot for max range and phase rinse repeat. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I figured this might be the case. And then if I need to Reaper someone, I can just get in their face and Reaper them. It makes a lot of sense. I'd probably actually just have that enabled as well and just carry the torpedoes myself. Okay. I think we're looking okay here. I have one Rift Cascade emitter on my one. It works way better. The Rift it spawns a 1.5 per shot. Seems to scale with range and it's not percent based. So a long max range Cascade emitter is way better. Escort your onslaughts towards the fabricators. Okay. So, would you guys say the fleet's in a good position now to go and fight the fabricator squads? Because I seem to be finding twos and threes. I don't seem to be finding any ones. And I'm kind of like, well, maybe I need to fight two. They're all set up with Storm Needler, Festus assault cannons. I've got this guy with his cryo artillery. Kind of good if you know what to do. Okay, so not good at all is basically what you're saying. Because I have no idea what to do. Other than obviously burn at them. S-mods are an ideal and weapons could be optimized a bit, but the experience will show you what to do, yeah. Okay. I can't run a sim versus threat, can I? Two frigates. Yeah. I do know the fabricator is the problem, and I can't test against threat. Maybe we go in against threat and just say, like, this run's a test run, and whether I win or lose, I can then reload and sort of test that way. Find a squad that I can test against, and whether I win or lose, I reload until I say this is the one that's the Iron Man run, and then I reload and play, and then whatever happens in that one happens. A bit meta, but threat has no officers, so they always have minimum deployment amount. If you stop them from capturing them early, you can rush much more easily. Okay, yeah. No fun. I'm just thinking of like how I can test it, because I'm a little bit cautious that I don't have much time left. And Thursday I'm not playing Star Sector. Monday and Tuesday next week will be the last episodes of this run. Shit, what did I just take off there? Squall. Was it a squall? Yeah, it was. So, yeah, I essentially got today, next Monday and Tuesday. And this is not meant to be tested. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I hate you, but you're right. You're so right. Ah, damn it. Alright. Alright, fuck it. We're doing it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're ready. I'm calling it. We're ready. I spent so long just looking at ships and it's already 5 past fucking 8. We're as ready as we're ever going to be, guys. We're like nearly an hour into the stream and I haven't moved. Would it be so bad if the story ends at the hand of a sub-AI, modern man obliterated by Neanderthals? No, it wouldn't, actually. It would be, like you said, quite a good little twist to the story. The thing is I obviously want to get my practice in for these threat enemies, because I don't really... Oh, that's a fucking good idea, right? I don't really get much, like, practice outside of my stream stuff to actually play the game and understand. So I'd like to actually fight these properly and understand how to win. You can just do that then once the run is over. Yeah, I guess we go into the abyss now, and if the run is over in this run, that's it. The run's over. If we die here, we die. This is it. We are committing everything we can to combat the threat here. I'm guessing nothing around here. Yep. You can even enable console commands to just test things. True. I kind of forgot that I can just use console commands. Oh, it's the same system. Oh, there's one down here as well. Oh, this is an abyssal light, though. Ah. I do think keeping the integrity of the run to the end adds value to it, but once it's done, just go nuts. I do agree. Yeah, I think so far I've done so well so far to keep this as a Iron Man run that I think changing that now is a shame, right? No, I do agree. I just want to do this right, you know. I want to fight and I want to win. Oh, we'll just quickly survey it then, whatever. They've all got industrial ruins on. Nothing here. That was just a blip. On my last one, I got annoyed by constant invasion while trying to test the new rat stuff. I ended up cheating. Later, I just deleted the save and started again. Fair enough. Yeah, I think keeping the integrity of the run is correct. We should absolutely do that. That's a bigger gravity well, that one. A Fury. Huh. Hello, threat. Knock, knock. Anybody home? The lore of these is always super great. What, the ships? The ships that you find at the planets? Ships in the Abyss, yeah. Yeah, I remember reading the one I first ever saw and was like, holy shit. It's cool. I like it. Oh, this is the wrong one. Nah, I'm here to fight the threat. I as much as I want to investigate more about fighting or pressing the other two buttons, I do want to do that. I feel like this is the same thing. Yeah, so if I go wait. Oh. I don't get a choice to leave when I press wait. So we've got a Shrouded Maelstrom, something new, and a Shrouded Eye. Okay. I guess we're fighting these then. We don't have a choice at this point. Can't get invaded if no one left to invade you. Alright. It beckons, thanks. You're filling me with confidence here. So. I was going to say, no shit, can I deploy all of that? But I think deploying the Anubis early and getting some onslaught hits in is a good thing. Ad break again. Ah, damn it. Alright. I'll deploy that for now. I'll set the ships up and then I won't do anything. That's actually kind of pointless. No. Standing by and await my arrival, British. Hey, Braxky, how you doing? I like it, I like it. Alright, I'll wait until people give me the all clear on the ads. Ixnay on the ad breaks A. I just got an ad for beer and it was AI generated wizard casting spells by chugging a can of Borelli. You know, as adverts go, I'm not too worried about that. That's not bad. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But you've come at a good time, Bragsky. We've just, we entered the abyss. We're looking for the threat. I just clicked on a button to, like, leave. Or what, like, clicked on one of the random buttons to see what it's like and then leave. But now I can't leave and I'm forced into fighting, so. Well, now I want to cast spells by the power of beer. No, you're Bragsky Kebabsky. I can be Bragsky Brewski and you can be Bragsky Kebabsky and then we can be a duo of kebab and beer. Here the worms in the earth, teeth have not slept for 4, 5, 6 days, molting. Smell of salt overpowering when go out. Sun hurts eyes, don't blink. Sounds like you need to watch my June playthrough soon, Eba. The Bragsky dynasty grows over. It sure does. It sure does, baby. We got. I've got 35 seconds left on ad breaks apparently, so we'll go with that. I haven't got a Brewski on today. I've got a Dr. Pepperski. Yep. I did my best. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're back. Yep, Alien says we're back as well, so that's fantastic news. We will go. I'm just going to kind of let them do their thing for now. Let's just speed them up a little bit. Okay, right. So what's this? A shrouded maw. Is it just big? Yeah, it's just big, isn't it? I don't think it's one of these. These are the dangerous things. This doesn't have like a glowing eye. I think we need an engage on that with that and that. And I think we need an engage on that with these three. And then the Anubis can take the hits from everything else. The locomotive is going loco, baby. He is in. He is in the fight. He's probably fucking dead, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. He is in a bad place right now. It is not good. Right, let's get everything in there. Let's give him some cover. Hey, he loco, baby, he loco. But he's pushed away now, so if I do this, eliminate on this. Because this has pushed him away from there. It's literally what the locomotive does. It's just like the old slot. Yeah. I mean, yeah. He loco, baby. He loco. The eye, though. Right, I need this eye dead, like, now. Like, pretty fucking damn now. This is dead, though. Like, this is in so much trouble. The fact that it withdrew into our fleet is really good news for us. But it can just withdraw back again, I guess. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Come on, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo over here. Right, let's turn that off engage. Let's do eliminate. Do it. Get it done. We haven't... That was me touching wood. We haven't actually lost anything yet. So actually I'm pretty impressed by this. The locomotive cannot lose its front here. If it loses its front, it's just pointless. Hey, nice. We got another one bites the dust. So, I'm still fairly... I'm not concerned as much now. I was a little bit concerned. I'll tell you that. Yes, the eye is dead. The eye is dead. Right. Just king kill them all. Full assault, baby. I am speeding up to maximum. I am not even scared right now. Easy fight, bro. Easy win. We win those every day. We lost one Anubis. You have more onslaughts the enemy has shipped. You're goddamn right I do, Eva, and there's a reason. There's a reason. It's so I can fucking win. A shrouded mantle. We can't store energy forever in this theoretical pretend plasma. It'll have to go somewhere. Invert the polarity of the flux converters and flicker the drive field. Boom, a gentle bump to the local time space. By which I mean the ship itself. If it works. Alright, so what does that give me? So this one is exactly the same. But it's about exotic material from... to keep exotic material from diminishing, it will draw energy from incoming projectiles, storing it into the metaplasma. Merely a working term. We can't store energy forever. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, read that. You hope it's a gentle bump, engineering frowns, pulling up the A-grav inertial suppression timing chart, if it works. It'll work, Tech says. Remember last time. Literally demonic, again. As you were. Shrouded substrate. We've got 7 of them this time. So, we've got Abyssal Glare. A gamma ray burst preceded the discharge of unprecedented stream of, we must admit... What? EM sensors could... Oh, we must admit, EM sensors could not penetrate the plasma sheath and the gravimetric suite could not be calibrated under... Yes, of course. My apologies. Oh, I don't know what that's saying there, to be honest. The physics team speculates ejected a stream of near-sea charged... Near-sea charged matter-antimatter pseudo-particles annihilating in situ in a controlled or perhaps semi-stable vortex. The baryonic asymmetry is unusual, to say the least. Alright. Suicidal and never activates the system when it needs to. But think of the bonuses from letting the air pilot it. Yeah. It did well there, to be fair. Maybe we just get one of them and one of them. I quite like the idea of getting an Abyssal Glare. Yeah, translation, big fucking laser. Isn't Abyssal Glare, isn't that what the eyes do? The big, like, thing. Isn't that one of those? Produces explosions that deal 100 points of energy damage to all nearby targets, including the one being hit by the beam. I want it all, and I want it now. Okay, so not actually what I wanted to happen. That's another of the same colour. So it's not that. I feel like if you go too far down, you get the the hull mod. Oh. Ship will attempt to recoil away from danger when taking substantial hull damage. The ship benefits from 50% of the healing provided by Hungering Rift. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. So we could install that on quite a lot of ships. That's another pink, pinky purple one. This is ridiculous. Come on. I need more threat space. Like, I always seem to, like, jump into systems and there's no threat there. I could see the metal working in the ziggurat. I wonder because one of the other shrouded things can't be fitted on phase ships, so I wonder if that's the same problem. Damn, colonies are doing well. Nice. Aha! Please, bro, please. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, we've been in there before, right? Unsurveyed. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, maybe the mantle would work on the Ziggy. I'll have a look and see if it does in a bit. We're going to need to get back to base shortly anyway. Sensor. I'm using sensor scans. Come on, threat. Where are you? Another... That's a white light, though, so I should be able to do this. Yeah. You need sensor pulse to trigger the threat. Sensor pulse? Is that different to sensor burst? Ah. I think we're more likely to get it in here. Their threatening system, a sensor burst will ping them. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been jumping in and then obviously doing that. Okay. As your salvors approach, some kind of proximity sensor is triggered. A fake comms transmission begins. The power system is clearly degraded and running down, causing the transmission to sputter and warble. It's a repeating recording, not an active feed. Your comms officer does their best to clean it up and forwards it to your command console. A face appears, presumably the unfortunate ship's captain, his expression twisted by an appalling mixture of privation and hatred. Zanya, if you ever see this, know that my last wish and curse is that you burn and burn slowly in the radiation of a leaking reactor. I hope your eyes boil and your blood sublimes into the vacuum as your dying body is thrown into space by the others you betrayed. You are heartless as... He goes on to describe various torments deserved due to the poor character of Director of Special Acquisitions Zanya Glamour Rotnev. It seems unlikely that she would be interested in recording of the transmission. Okay. Your ops chief gives the order and salvage teams move to prioritize the recovery of data cores and sensor buffers. They're efficient in their work and soon their relays hum with recovered data. Tiny packet drones shuttle recovered hardware between the wreck and your fleet. Your tech officer is only frustrated by the results, however. The data core's been wiped, memory overwritten thousands of times with hateful messages directed at Rotanev. If these mercs found anything, if their logs had any clues, it's all been erased. If there was anything esoteric in their cargo holds, it's been dumped. It's all just scrap, Captain. Your tech officer reports disappointed. Your ops chief grunts neutral acknowledgement. It's always scrap to them. I've done the old slot quest, as you know, because I've lost the old slot and it's dead forever. Yeah, another one of the unfortunate expedition that we found. Many people are cursing Zunya's name, so... Hello? Hello, Fred. Please, bro. I'm sorry. Gates. Is that closer? Or is that closer? Or is that closer? Goes to the nearby giant planet. Pass, because I have 300 supplies left out of the 4,500 that I originally had. So I'm going to go with no at the moment. We're not going to have any fuel either. Ah, we fucked it here. I need fuel to use the gate. Did I bring a fuel scoop? Of course I fucking didn't. I always drop those fuckers off. Ugh. So now I'm just going to sit here and fucking spam fuel button. Give me fuel button. Ridiculous. We're going to sit here and spam the give me fuel button. Maybe I can get somewhere on 480 fuel. I fucking doubt it, though. I've got no supplies. I've got no fuel. I'm fucked. This is it. This is how the fleet ends right now. Can't get anywhere. Or make an outpost. Make an outpost? How do I make an outpost? Oh yeah, I'm out of supplies, like fresh out. Can't do it. I'm fucked. All I want is just to kill threat. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's all I've got to do. That's the one thing I've got left is just kill threat. That's it. So how do I do this? What do I do? I don't actually know what to do here. You can scuttle a ship. As if. As if I'm going to scuttle... 66 supplies, 66 fuel. If I did scuttle that the Prometheus IED, I would get enough supplies for an outpost. Oh, I need a gamma core? I've got a beta core. If I scuttle the Atlas, I get 53 supplies. If I scuttle the Anubis, 153 supplies, apparently. Okay. Oh, my days, man. At this point, I'd honestly just rather reload and just go back to what I was doing so I can just do it, but that's not in the King of Iron Man, is it? So maybe... Yeah, maybe. No, no, Ebo, I won't. I won't. This is an Iron Man playthrough. This is what I put myself up for. Yeah, maybe we go... We've got the extreme cold, or we've got this one. I think the extreme cold is better, though. Less than logistics, one Atlas, one Prometheus. Prometheus isn't enough. I think I'm at the irradiated. Where's the cryo? The cryo's over here. Yeah, I kind of do have to use that planet, don't I? So I need 200 supplies. So realistically, I only need to drop one Anubis. Oh, fuck off. What? So if I take stuff off it, it then gives me less supplies randomly? So I guess scuttling then I guess scuttling then takes into account guns and stuff as well, so you scuttle all the guns and stuff with it. I might as well fucking scuttle it now. Right, so we just scuttle one of these with the shit on it. Like, this one's got, like, some friggin' annihilators on it. We'll take the drones out. 135, yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have to establish a colony here. No. So what do I need to build here to get... So that produces crew. What produces... Magneto shield. Cool. Now leave your people and ships and fly off to the sunset with the atlas you have. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. So we have to then go... like that. We take the fuel and the cargo so we can completely refill. I'm taking the pipe bomb with me, obviously. What's that? Okay. Oh, I dropped off all the crew, I think. Yeah, whoops. This is fucking killing me, dude. This is killing me. I just need, like, what, 100 crew? Will that go... will that put that back up? Thank fuck. Oh! No, sorry, I took all the crew out and then left. And I thought that set this to 0. I didn't think that adding the crew back in after I'd moved and unpaused would then set it back to 85. I thought it would remain at 0, and I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, right. We're fine. So, the gate is in system, right? Yeah, the gate is here. It decays over time, yeah, thank God. Thank God. Okay, we can get to Sitnalta. So we go here. Oh, one thing we do have to do is... where are my paladins at? Oh, is this not in... and I had dragon fires on the front as well, didn't I? Oh no, I need... no. Why did I do that? I'm not using my... I need to slow down. That's what I need to do. I'm in a rush because I'm trying to get stuff done in 3 hours today. You should start building a way station on the colony. It'll be handy. Got to go. Yeah, no worries, Eva. Thank you very much, dude. I'll catch you in a bit. Dragonfire torpedoes I need, don't I? Medium missile, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So confirm that. I could probably do with some Remnant fighters as well. I don't have any. Cool. Okay. Right. Cool. We get here. We get here. Pick that up. Pick all the fuel up. Pick all the supplies up. That fuel is just enough to get us here, I think. And the bad news is now I've got management penalty, so... But it is quite a nice place to have a planet in, because it is right next to the abyss, so I could actually fuel up and stuff here, which is quite nice. Just -1 stability. Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay. Pick up the crew. We're still under strength, apparently. All ships repaired. Oh, it's so close to not under strength there. That's good. That's fine. It's doing its bit. Right. Yeah, it's fine. What? I picked up all my spare fuel scoops. What? Okay. It's a prison-free port. Just wishful thinking. Fair enough, Digits. Well played, well played. Yeah, well played. Now. What do they even look like? That's them, isn't it? We'll take that. We pick that up. What's this? Topographic data. What does this do? You just sell it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Data is like planet data. Okay, right. So it's topographic data from scanning gas giants with magnetic fields. Okay, nice. Also, hello, Swan. Welcome back. Midnight, have you got anything? No, of course you don't. Okay, right. We've got 5,000 supplies and a full fuel bay now. However, Eba was right in a sense that one Prometheus is not enough. We need more fuel. That's when you got the message about getting it. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Thank you. Now, who normally sells Prometheus? The League might. They do. Look at that. Crazy. I don't know, just do... There you go, perfect. Gotta redo all of my friggin' captains. And then that is Val. There we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Right, we've got a whole extra friggin' Prometheus now. So, more Promethei. More crew. Quite significantly more crew. Maybe a bit more. Got fuel scoops. Got a shitload of supplies. Let's just pick up like another 1,000 to tie us over. Okay. God, the progress. Yes, the progress is doing quite well, to be honest, as you can see. We got an Onslaught 14th. We got 5 normal Onslaughts, a Resplendent. We've got the Exodus class, the Exodus Sacred Colonial Station. We got the Ziggurat. We got the Ninmar. We got an IED for the lols. We got an Atlas. We got some Anubis, but we need to go and pick some more Anubis up from our other system and refit those because, well, we had to scuttle to Anubis because I forgot to return home earlier. So that wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. But down here we also create fuel now, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But how you doing, Ideas? You okay, mate? Yo, who the fuck? Who the do you think you are, bitch? You will face the might of the locomotive onslaught train. The locomote slaught. Prepare to be locomoted. Full assault, full speed. Kill them all. Take a fuel VPC to your... Oh, I should take fuel. I took supplies, but I shouldn't take supplies, should I? I almost went full Kaiser. What's that mean? Oh, I see what you mean. You mean Kaiser as in... Yeah, I'm with you. Look at this. Anubis, come with me! Yep, you're dead. And you're dead too. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Choo-choo! Move, Onslaught! Oh, Kaiser. Oh, the Maker. Right, okay. Ashes of the Domain is something I'm quite interested to try, to be honest. I think that's going to be good. Yep. Screw you, Syndrian Dictat. Get the f*** out of my way. Okay, let's drop all this crap off here. We need to pick up this crap. I don't remember ordering needlers, but sure. Should have ships. Yep. And we should have whatever this is. It is what it is for now. Everything else is fitted as should be. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. Mimosa, hello, hello, my friend. Been able to get my colony item to work, and I think I'm able to learn to make captain skills too. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Sounds like you're making good progress as well, pal, to be fair. Okay, so we can actually do the next level of terraforming here, I think, now. Here we go. So maybe we go for a water type, right? Because we can't go for frozen. How can we get this toxic planet, Grey Ghost, to be a cold planet, if at all? Is that possible? A stellar shade, is that a thing? I've got a stellar reflector. True. We could just go full on the organic some. So I think we do light industry then. And we do... And then I might do another, what's it called? Thingy, God damn it. Privateer base. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's get this to a Terran type. $400 days remaining, okay. Reflectors change name based on planet, which planet it's on. You can't pick it up. Oh, okay. Right, that makes more sense then. Do I need anything else from here? Let's just have a quick double check. Look at some of these detachments rocking around, man. Absolutely massive. I don't think this has got anything on it right now. Oh, it has. It's got fuel production. Okay. I need to get a synchrotron core for this. I can hear my my thingies firing. Oh, even more supplies. Don't mind if I diddly do. Thank you. Take some of these bigger weapons. Got a gamma core now as well. Synchrotron core only, no atmosphere. Oh. Then I guess it doesn't matter. Somewhere in here is a mining station. Siphon station here. Yeah, there you go. So maybe we do another privateer base here. I'm back for a bit. Did you manage to get your stuff back? Yes, I did. I've got 2 more Anubis fitted as well now, so we're looking a little bit better. Thank you for all the help, guys. I was in a struggle then, a mental struggle. Maybe just more heavy industry, actually. Yeah, fuck it. More heavy industry. Yeah, fleet's back to full strength again now. We just need to go and sort out the fighters. In fact, 16 with those situations, but you got through it in the end fine. Yeah, I did. I probably made more of a meal of it than it really was worth, to be honest, but hey ho. What are we on? Pure quorums, aren't we? Pure quorum, sorry. No. Do you get a VPC? I need to go back to I need to go back to my other base for yeah, Prism Freeport base for that. That did not go well for them, did it? They just got absolutely decimated then. Look at the state of that. Oh. I'm just going to leave them. They're going to get ruined by everything anyway. Oh. They did not like that. Holy shit. Want to finish it with a gut punch? Nah, that's alright. I'm more interested in just getting myself back into the abyss, to be honest, ideas. I want to go and kill threat fabricators. They are my biggest challenge currently that I want to overcome. Now, I think I've got a fuel VPC here somewhere. I don't have fuel. Okay, well, shit. Basically. That's fine. Yeah, I'm setting up the extreme cold. I think I've got a supplies VPC, so I'll just use that for now. That's fine. Maybe not Zyphos. Nimbus combat drones. Sundog defender. Hexblades. Hexblades are nice. Dual-chrome assault drone. There we go. So we can do actually that on there. Much better. I wonder if we can get any closer with this. Spatha heavy fighters. Sure. Needs admin or alpha cores. It will do, yeah. It'll need both of those, won't it? If I'm trying to use it to produce a supercomputer, I'll need that anyway. Okay. So, 7,900 supplies. We've got another Prometheus now, so we can carry a lot more fuel. Oh. I've still got my fuel scoops. That's good. 3,000 to jump here. Okay. We do a way station here. Oh, yeah. The simulation for paper core. Yeah, you're right. I think I will do... Demands a lot of supplies. Holy shit. I can build a coronal hypershunt here. That's kind of sick. Okay. Then we want a variable assembler. And that should do for now. And then upgrade that to Megaport. Okay. Alrighty. Off we go again. Maybe abandon and go extreme cold. Oh yeah, it's hot. Maybe, I mean, I need some... For now, I'm just setting up an outpost area, so that's fine. It's not... This is more just a place to be able to come back to if I'm in trouble. It's got a gate. I'm going to build it so it has, like, fuel production and supply production and stuff on it. I think that'll be fine. Oh. Can I... No, no, no. I need to do this. This. There we go. We in the abyss, baby. Oh, I just hit emergency burn for no reason. Cool. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. No, it was down here. This one seems to be remaining. God fucking damn it. Oh, no, this one seems to be staying. Come on. Hey. 15 million credits, he's fine. Yeah, I know. I'm doing alright with it when it comes to credits and stuff. Hello, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, what a start. Okay. Okay, right. We've got something here. Okay, so we've got one single fabricator. I've heard, though, I don't think it's true. The deeper you go into the abyss, the greater the chance of threat and the stronger it is. It does seem like that is the idea. Closest match found to archive entry for Ilmari class mobile fabricator hull. 60. Oh, I don't know. 33% confidence. Query. Despite the Megadeth incident, at Hipparchos during the third cycle of the 204th assembly, this author argues that it was an act of human error bordering on malfeasance rather than automation, which accounts for domain infosec violation threshold warning. Okay. If you lose this, might as well delete the run. Alright, Adian. What do you guys want a prediction for this one? Or shall I not bother with a prediction for this one? Because you think I'll win? Yep. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. All are about to die. Okay. Right, you go there. Alright. Go, squad. Maximum. Yes! Take it with you. Take the onslaught with you. Here we go. We're going. Where's that fabricator? Get on him. Where's the fabricator? Show me it. There it is. Everyone, eliminate. Go, go, go. Here we go. Go, go, go! Come on, team. Come on, team. Get up here. The locomotive versus the world. This is one way to do it, I guess. It goddamn is. I've come here for blood. You said blood, Eba. I'm giving you blood. Blood and hydration, baby. Kill them all. Yes. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Full assault. Kill them all. Kill them all. I got enough dirty fighting to bring that guy down. Well, we got enough dirty fighting here to bring these guys down too. I didn't even lose a section. That's quite impressive. Absolutely demolished. Oh look, the threat hate me now. Oh, shocker. Wow. They give some good good supplies and stuff. Defab spawn, voltaic cannons, mass drivers, kinetic frags, unstable frags, voltaic discharge, and mass drivers. Okay. Well, that sure as hell works. Okay. That's fine. It's a fucking tri-attack system. What do we got here? Bro. 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 Okay. Okay, right. What do we got here? So this is like 3 fleets here. Again, a one-banger. If I can split them. So, right. Another one-banger. Oh! Oh, okay. That actually might have been okay to engage there. Horrible overkill. Just a little bit, yeah. Now, if I turn on these, am I going to get this too? Two, 1, and a 1. Okay. Yes, you will. Yeah, I figured. Let's just send in, like... I think I only need, like, that. That's the smallest I've seen ever. Yeah, I know. That's nuts, isn't it? Like, literally 3 ships. love the sound of those guns. It's a very satisfying noise, that is. It's such a small fleet, I couldn't even salvage it afterwards. Ad break, yeah, no worries. Okay. These three are really wanting to stick together. That's the bit that annoys me. I need to split these up somehow. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. That's the problem I've got right now. No, I'm not going to be able to, am I? So I'll be fighting 4 fabricators. I'm not sure I can do 4 fabricators. Like, my onslaughts aren't quick enough. The locomotive is quick enough, but the onslaughts are not. I'm pretty sure they don't bounce off planets, but we can try. Welcome back. I'm trying to split this group off a little bit here. But I don't think they get bounced off planets or anything done like that, do they? Nah, they just fly straight over, of course they do. There's a bouncy rocket. Oh, there is, isn't there? But if I leave... Oh, what's this? How does this work? Obviously, I fire it. I get that. Do I have to be going towards them like this and then fire it forwards? Is that how that works? Or will this just fire at enemies? Actually did it. Actually Giga Chad. Actually nailed it. Actually nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think that was a bit of a God Gamer moment, that one. If I don't talk, if I don't brag about it too much, you know? I think that was a huge W, Bragski. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see if I can actually kill this fleet now. So, locomotive, onslaught, all the Anubis. In you get. Okay, so, locomotive just goes here. I think, actually, we just do that as well with the onslaught, so they just keep burn driving all the way up there. And then we just go like this, and then we go like that. Let's fight and be careful this time. Last time I was careful, Adian, I got ruined. The last time, the locomotive just absolutely steamrolled everything. There was less of them, I agree. There was less, a lot less. But I feel like the steamroll idea is still the best idea here, right? Or am I wrong? There's only one fabricator still. He will come to understand the true horror of fighting threat in this fight. Oh, great. Oh, great. Well, I guess this is it then, guys. At the end of the day now, I have achieved my goal. We killed some threat, and I would say at that point, we've reported how to kill threat. So now everybody knows how to kill threat. We've done what we came to do. So if I lose in this fight, we've lost. That's it. We're done. Playthrough over. Domain still just dispatched down to level AI cores, flying giant metal bricks to deal with them though, because Domain. Would the rampart spam work, would it, on this? Okay. Locomotive. Locomote, baby. I see what's happening already. I need these Anubis up. Ramparts do quite well, yeah. Okay. No. Why are you going for this little frigate? Your fucking task is up here. What? What are you doing? Right, just fucking avoid. Avoid. Avoid it. We set some grounds here. You there. You there. You there. You there. You're still pushing. The locomotive gonna locomote. Never mind, it's just gonna... This locomotive is literally pushing our ships out of fucking... What? Why? Why? Why did it do that? What was the point of the AI doing that? Why did the AI go, I've got a fantastic idea now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to max speed and I'm going to push our own ship out of the combat line. That'll help. The good ship gentle. Yes, it is. It's very gentle. Needs to be less gentle. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is the locomotives push them up, so I'll ask these guys to support. Can we see the fabricators? No, we can't. Hey, Eltroth. How you doing, buddy? Right, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry about avoiding this anymore. It's bullshit. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, though, he's putting out some real DACA here. Like, he's putting some serious DACA down, which is very, very good for us. This Anubis has lost a lot, though. Right, Fabricator located. It's at 24% of its CR right now. Assassinate. Actually, it's at 24%. It's at 29% of its CR. Can it regenerate CR? It must do. Just let him locomote, man. He's just going to locomote. That's it. Actually, right, okay. So here, I actually need you to go here now. I need everyone else to catch up. He's not going to. He's just going to locomote. You know what? You're close enough. Never mind. Don't worry about it. That's my undecisiveness there has bit me in the asshole there. Bit me in the butthole. And now he's going to withdraw. These are all surrounded. So 29% CR. %32% CR. So they can. It regens. It's 32% now. It does regen CR. So you can't wait it out. It just regenerates. That's fucking insane. Is that going to be able to make that turn? Not in time. It does not regen CR. No, pay attention to the ship. I can't, though, because it's always out of my view, because my onslaughts and stuff aren't doing anything to push this way. They're just getting slapped around by fucking gigaloads of fragments. So I can't do anything about it. The fighters returning regen CR. Right. But they're not escorting this. They're just letting it fucking roam. Okay. We're back to square one. Locomotive is going to die. These guys need to move to eliminate. Locomotive is too fast. Yeah, you're right. Can it get the Dakar down in time? That's the question. It's trying its best. Rest in peace, locomotive. Rest in peace. It tried its goddamn best. And that's all I could ever ask. Ships are made of nanites. When they explode, the nanites run back to the ship. The ship gains CR to make new ships with those nanites. To beat CR, it needs to lose their nanites. Gotcha. Right, we are probably going to lose this fight then. Nope, this is it. GG. You are witnessing the end of this playthrough of Star Sector. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Why is my ship not withdrawing? Well, we're fucked. Nope, we're out. That's it. GG, guys. GG. We did what we could, but we lost against one single fabricator. Because you're not using your keyboard. Yes, I am. I was holding S, like the hardest I've ever held S. And we didn't kill. We killed 4 ships. But yeah, that's it. That's GG. Oh, man. The person said that the remnants acquired the technology to detect threat. Threat in return detect them to unfazed by their seeming weakness. The remnants stroke out against threat. Still not understanding the nature of an enemy that even the domain couldn't fully defeat. Yep. Put it in the log, guys. Put it in the log. That's actually quite a good for me it feels bad, like, because I lost the fight, right? And it sucks. I'm not ending the stream. No. I'm not ending the stream. We're going to still look into this a little bit more. But I'm calling that is playthrough over at this point. But now I'm interested on actually how I beat the threat. And I wouldn't mind having a quick go at the Knights of Blood bosses as well, you know? So I wouldn't mind sort of doing that. In-game, the reason you can't find a threat before the Onslaught is the radar in the Onslaught. Ah, okay, that's cool. Well, the Onslaught's dead as fuck. It died ages ago. Do you want tips? Yes, I will. I will open this up now to like a full the next sort of 40 minutes is just going to be learning at this point. I just need to learn now because I feel like I've got a fairly decent grasp of the game, but I feel like now I need to switch my brain on, start learning how things work a little bit better, and really dive into the mechanics of the game a little bit. So I gotta go, so I can't listen there. But I'll type out, yeah, no worries, mate. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's a good end to the playthrough. I think. It was a great run, Silver. The most fun to watch. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed it a lot. As actually, do you know what? I came into this on an Iron Man run thinking, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? And you know what? It's Star Sector is way more fun played like this. I'm saying it now. Star Sector is so much more fun played like this. Like, it's just the feeling of getting that new unique ship, and you're like, oh, I got the Silverlight drone knot. Fuck yeah, we're gonna annihilate everyone. And then bang, you just get absolutely giga slapped down and you lose your drone knot and you're like, fuck. It's highs and lows, man. It really is. It really is. No more Star Sector for next week. No, there will not be Star Sector next. Well, actually, I don't know yet. I have an idea. So one of the viewers is someone called Alex Sands. He's made a mod called Sunrider, and I might jump into Sunrider for a couple of streams next week just to check it out. You know, maybe I can do like a little challenge stream or something, where we can cheat in some ships or something, and we can go and fight like the biggest fleets and shit like that, and just see if we can do ridiculous stuff with the game for a little bit and sort of just piss around and have some fun with it. But I think the run for this is over. I think ending this whole thing on a loss, I actually think tells such an incredible story. Sunrider definitely needs Iron Man. Well, it would only be 2 streams. That's the problem. It would be Monday and Tuesday. So maybe I'll save Sunrider for like a proper go. And maybe I'll do it so that we just have a bit of a meme thing. You know, how quickly can I take out Chikamotsok or something like that? Like, we just do basically 2 streams, and then my whole goal is just to get a fleet together, raid Chikamotsok, and sat bomb it, and that's the goal. You know, I don't know. Maybe we put like Iron Shell in and the Hegemony together, and then we try and raid Chikamotsok, and we have to fight Iron Shell and thing. Yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe we'll workshop it a little bit. Right, I'll disengage from this. Let's reload this 20 minutes ago. 16 million bonus experience from losing S-modded ships. 16 million experience. Their ships hard counter the threat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so to speed things up, so I have console commands in the game. I had done because obviously we started somewhere up here. Where was it? It was we started here in New Conclave. So we did this run starting off in outside the core worlds. So obviously I've got that so that I could relocate myself, and yeah. So obviously we've got this threat fleet here. That's fine. The threat some good strats. Deny capture points to deny more spam. Fabs always stay behind, so a strong mobile ship can run around the main engagement in the middle of the map. So, would you say then? Okay, right. Let's think about that, right? Let's think about that for a second. Oh, that's with allies. All right, well, still, fuck it, whatever. So let's think about that. So we want a strong ship to take out the Fabs. We want these boys here to control points, right? So what we do then, you there, you there, you here. Then we have him there, him attached to him. Him there, him attached to him. Him attached to him, him attached to him. Right? Another anti-threat strategy using the fastest ships possible to bomb... Excuse me, bomb rush Fabs. And it really works with modern ships or hyper-specific builds. Okay. So in lore, the revival leader died. So I would say this. We did kill a fabricator drone. The one Fab fleet you're fighting is extremely strong, arguably stronger than the triple Fab. Oh, right, shit, okay. So I would say this, lore-wise. The Remnant, or the Remnant note, or the revival leader, known as Rain Rivers, died investigating the threat, yes. But in his attempt, or in their attempt at destroying the threat, they did take out every single type of threat drone at some point. I would imagine that the revival is a hive mind. We are all connected at all times. So as soon as we got that information, it was beamed out to everything. So basically now, the idea being is that Midnight Dissonant, who lives at Prison Freeport, obviously wants to work with humans, right? Because she's worked with the church. We've helped out at Gilead. All right, we fought the hegemony and things like that. But I think now people are starting to realize that actually we are there to protect them. And I think that the death of the revival leader shows that the revival were willing to go the whole way. As in, we were willing to wage war on the threat to make sure they were away from humanity. And I think this sort of ushers in a time where Midnight Dissonant and humanity get together and actually create some sort of alliance. Maybe it's a little bit rocky. Maybe there's still problems, you know, with the whole AI war thing. But Midnight Dissonant, Omega, the leaders of the hegemony, the leaders of the independents, the pirates, the fucking, like, the whole sector come together and actually say, do you know what? They did more good than they did harm. Yeah. Would Rain have a backup? I think Rain would have a backup, yes. So I think the idea behind Rain's mind is still existing, but I think the body, his physical body that he used to do this is gone. But I think, yeah, Rain Rivers is more of a concept in the heads of Omega and was used as an agent, essentially, from exterior, from the Persian sector. Now, where that is, I don't know, and I'd have to maybe think about the story, or maybe I'll just leave it blank, I don't know. And the forward base was a better beamers, not because of failed planning. I don't know about that. I think I'd be happy to say the forward base was a happy accident, and that, you know, it was literally called emergency protocol, right? We didn't assume that we'd need it. We got absolutely we got really threatened to the point where we were fighting for our lives, and then realized, oh shit, we don't have enough stuff to get home. We need emergency protocol 09. Another valid strategy using ships with high firepower density that can slowly push, like Paragons or Invictus, and escort them with a super high DPS ship like the Ziggy. Okay, so what I'm going to try this for now. So let's get everything into position. So these guys control the points. So these onslaught, I've got a floating onslaught that can kind of go wherever it wants to. It looks like more's pushing towards this side, so I'll tell him to control that for now. The locomotive's just going to locomote, right? We just do that. We go like that. We do this. No, you are also there. No, you are also there. No, you are there, aren't you? That's fine. Right. So locomotive going to locomote. The KOR bosses, the Elysian Abyss and the Lunacy are similar difficulty with your fleet. Elysia is probably a little easier. Okay. I have killed the ones at Watcher. Is it? Yeah, the Elysian Abyss and Watcher. Okay, so here we go. Locomotive locomotes. Right? He is locomoting all the way into danger right now. However, we essentially control these points here. We're spread out, yes, but so are they. Locomotive does his bit. Maybe we can even push a little bit forward here. Like this. This pushes to here. Maybe we drop his orders, rescind orders here, and maybe go for an engage there. Locomoting. Alright. Notice how this time as well the locomotive isn't just ploughing through all of my ships. After you're done, I have clips if you want to see the KOR content. Drop a DM. Sadly, I can't hear. Good luck. No worries, Ebo. I'll catch you in a bit. There you go. He said he can't hear, so... Wait, why aren't you capturing this? Capture this! Hey, dickheads. Capture that. Do the job. Do the job you're tasked to do. Is locomoting? Yes, he is. And he's like, Anubis, get in there. Okay, see how this has like spread them out into a thinner line? I actually think this is better. This is probably better for us. The pressure's pretty good. Or maybe the entire sector gets unfabricated as a last desperate attempt, sent an AI back in time for a new run. You know what might be a cool idea, Adian? Maybe the threat does unfabricate pretty much everything, right? And we get to a point where in that battle between the threat and the Persian sector as a whole, maybe it's an idea here for me to do the derelict empire start. What even is the threat? So it's nanite mass. So all of these are little mass swarms of nanites here. And the idea is they fabricate those swarms of nanites into weapon systems or into drones or into you know, anything really. And they are just basically swarms of nanites. Okay, so can my locomotive now locomote straight into their fucking face? One way to find out. I wouldn't be able to say literally Tyranids because I don't know much about Warhammer, to be honest. When I was playing Rogue Trader, that was really my kind of first proper look at Warhammer lore and things like that, you know. So now we do this to here and this to here. We do this to here, this to here, this to here, you to there, you to there, you control. We are pushing threat back, but that's not eliminating, is it? Really? Like, it's literally there, dude. It's free. It's open. Stop running. Jesus fuck. Right, you on there. Oh, I've got no points left. All right. Oh, now it wants to go in, look. Now that it's surrounded by its allies, it's like, now's the time. I sometimes do think this AI absolutely fucks me, by the way. I do genuinely believe that. Okay, here we go. Locomote. Fabricator destroyed. Fabricator destroyed. Okay. Okay. This has worked so much better. We just take our time. We captured the points. The locomotive is available now, so we do eliminate on that. You go down and deal with that. You're dealing with that, so that's fine. We're happy there. Derelict Empire won't make sense in an unfabricated scenario. But maybe the Derelict Empire rises again. Because as the Persian sector starts to fall, the Derelict Empire rises because it's like the old enemy of the threat, right? And then the Persian sector and the Derelict Empire fight the threat together. And then, bang, the Derelict Empire try and take over. I don't know, I'm throwing shit out there. Or maybe, isn't there something called like the Hivers or something? Maybe it's like a Hiver invasion or some shit like that, you know? Come on, come on. We did it, 2 fabricators down. Right, 2 fabricators down. Now we just need to survive. Locomotive, that's it. Good job, locomotive. Alright. So, now we form the wall. We'll let them carry on doing what they're doing. We go back in time and somehow establish the Dust Keepers. The Dust Keepers? What's that? What's that supposed to be? Okay. Oh, locomotive is still locomoting. I tell you what, locomotive, you have put up a fucking hell of a fight this fight. Fair fucking play. Keep fighting, locomotive. You got this, brother. Get out of the way. God, they just keep sending more. There's always more. Okay. No, we don't bother controlling that. We're not bothered by that. Okay. So, locomotive probably will die. So, we get this guy up here. We start to form the wall. Dustkeepers are a human-friendly AI faction that tries to save humanity. Are they? I've never heard of Dustkeepers. What's that? What's that from? Locomotive? Are you about to locomote to death? Rest in peace, sweet prince. Ah, another officered onslaught is a good shout here. I thought I heard Dustbringers for a sec because I have you in the background and had a Vietnam flashback to FTL gun suicide bombing my ship. Ah, it's good old memories, huh? Right, so we've got our Ninmar in now. I actually think we win this. I actually do think we win this now. That's incredible. You need to withdraw. You need to withdraw. You need to withdraw. You don't need to. You can come and sit on this. How about sit on these? They're swarm first to destroy everything and repurpose it into their own shit. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's kind of true. Right. You and you on that. You and you on this. You on this. You and you on that. Go team, kill them all. New onslaught in. Let's go. That's it. Surround them. Get in there. Kill them all. I can't do the voice from Darkest Dungeon, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. I'm coming in, boys. Oh, I've hit the wrong button there. They disrupted my phase field, goddammit. Piss off. That's a lot of swarming. Right, I need you, and you to just... Well, in fact, you dive on that. With that, you dive on that, you dive on that, you dive on that, you dive on that. Me, I run. Run like a beast. Alright. Well, guys, I actually think we did manage it in the end. It's just a shame we did it after the playthrough ended. Oh, my engines are out. I'll just phase. Right, okay. Oh, that feels good, man. Stop phase field disrupting me, you little bitch. Hey. Alright, 1 second. Let me just phase. Hey. Stop it. What the fuck? Why did... Why does my screen keep changing when I try and fucking screenshot? There we go. Ah, Eba's not on Discord. How dare he? How dare he? How dare Eba not be on Discord? What a little bitch. Ah! Yes, we fucking did it though. We did it. I'm happy. I understand it now. I get it. Man, I'd love to see you try and play Nebulous Fleet Command. It's basically this, but just the combat in 3D, and you have to micromanage everything. People sure like the Onslaught in this game. The Onslaught is good. It's because it's a bit of a staple, to be honest. Fragment Coordinator. It increases the maximum number of fragments in the ship's fragment swarm by 60%. Ooh. Neoferric Quad Coil. Cool. Heavy mass drivers, swarm launchers, kinetic fragments. Oh, we got 2 of the same mod spec, sweet. We're a little bit over, to say the least. I don't think I need 11,000 supplies, I'll be honest. I actually can't believe we just managed that, by the way. That was 2 fleets, including fabricators. 2 fleets, 2 fabricators. We did it. 12 story points now. What the fuck? Right. I need to message Eba. Right. So, if it bleeds, we can kill it. I'm going to clear out this system, though. I'm just going to repair a little bit first. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Nearly a 1 mil income per month as well. Beautiful work. But yeah, Adian, if you're still here, I don't think the revival is dead in the sector. Remember, we're doing very well. We have at least 4 systems, or 4 planets, sorry, controlled by AI, and we own Prism Freeport, one of the central hubs of the Persian sector. I don't think the revival is dead. Hey Alex, how you doing? You okay? I was just debating a minute ago whether a couple of days to play Sunrider next week would be enough. Because we have completed our playthrough on this playthrough this time. We've done it. We did the thing. Why are you flying in circles? Because a dual fabricator fleet is chasing me, and I'm trying to repair in time. So I'm just flying in circles so that I can repair. I can't get over 81% though. Do I just mothball this? Yeah. You thought, bro. Oh, gotcha. Set to get us defabricated from getting transverse jump. The end. What do you mean defabricated from getting transverse jump? Oh, this one's a little bit harder. Last time it was good because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could lure them into the box and just kill them. Go forth and multiply. Right, there's the fabricators. You're already doing your thing. Eliminate. Hear me out, it's all just Daka. Damn. Maybe Daka was the friends we made along the way, bro. It's perfect. Make it happen right now. You want to Daka Bragsky Kebabski? Well, look no further than this. Look at that massive swarm. If this wasn't in the way, this would be dead already. But this is literally saving their fleet right now. This little wreckage here is saving their fleet. As soon as this guy's out the way, hammers to the face, this guy dies. Locomote. Time for locomoting. One down, easy. Right, okay. So we push up, so we do that for these guys. We do this here for this guy and this guy. We get rid of that. We do this for this guy and this guy. And we do this for that guy, that guy. Done. We push up. This guy will die in the process, by the way. I was hoping that he'd get both of the fabricators in the time. But it doesn't look like he's going to. I think he's probably dead before he gets there. As he's just fully disabled right now. He's shooting it, though. He's actually shooting it. What an absolute chad. Don't let me down, locomotive. I know you can locomote better than you are now. He's been a threat since the beginning. You're goddamn right he has. I need onslaughts to get on him. Damn, he's not going down without a vessel requires repairs. You're not kidding, mate. Rest in peace, locomotive. You did so well. Right, and then the Ninma and the Onslaught come in. I think we get the Ninma to just assist that point. Yes, Onslaught, get him! Get him! Prob needs a full assault. Maybe. Let's try full assault here. Let's try. Maybe that works. I have a funny feeling it won't, though. I have a funny feeling full assault won't work here. Let's get the ID in. Let's just, like, plop the ID, like, there. Again, if, like, all the parts of the locomotive were in the way, that would be great. Oh, 4 dragon fires. All of them, of course, missed. Where's the Prometheus ID? Here he is. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. There we go. Why does it turn the screen off? There we go. And the Onslaught chases into the maw of madness. I love this game, dude. I fucking love this game. I love this game so much. Get in there. Just kill him. Just go and kill it. Make it so. Make it so, boys. Make it so. The crew of that Prometheus gave their life for this. Do not let it be in vain. Yes! 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 Yes, this is the best day ever. I love this game so much sometimes. Sometimes it annoys me to fucking hell and back, but Jesus Christ. No, that one. The Resplendy boy is in. So we're not out of the woods yet, by the way. We're still in a bit of trouble here. You need to protect these. You need to... No, you don't need to protect that. Actually. You need to protect that. You need to get up here. You guys need to engage that and that. You need to engage that, and so do you. And then you need to come and engage this. Oh, I've lost... Ah, okay. I can get the ziggurat in now. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I'm just going to autopilot the zig while it gets into position. Okay. Let's turn that up a sec. Let's have a look at the onslaughts. Oh, slow motion dragon fires. What is there? What is better? What is better than that? Slow-mo dragon fires, baby. You get on that. You get on that. You get on that. Just absolutely harass them. I want them all gone. Every single last one of them. Kill them all. I have to win, so, you know, that's why I want it. But I'd be interested in playing Nebulous, by the way. It is something that is on my thoughts list. Hey. Hey, look, I'm just going to say it. Alright, I'm just going to say it. We learned the hard way, but this is why I'd like to test. And I tell you what, I'm glad that we didn't test. I'm actually very, very glad that we didn't test. It feels kind of nice that... Strangely, it feels kind of nice that we're going out on a loss. Does that feel weird? Silver playing Stellaris right now. Do I stick around to kill the FEs or just Cosmogenesis my way out of the galaxy? It depends. Are you in some sort of like multiplayer game that you want to get out of, or do you want to carry on playing? That answers that question, right? Well, guys. We did it. We actually did it. Single player. You could just Cosmogenesis out of the galaxy, I suppose. Yeah, guys, I think we actually did it. Yeah, okay, we didn't have you killed the Knights of Blood bosses? No, not yet, no. Maybe that's a next stream thing. Now that I'm not confined by my Iron Man run, maybe that's the next thing is to maybe that's the next thing is to go and kill the Knights of Blood bosses with what we have. So, John, to give you an idea, we fought a fleet of, I think it was like 15 threat ships plus 2 fabricators, and we lost. We lost horrendously. We lost everything. The ziggurat, well, the ziggurat like pieced out, but everything else died. So that was actually part of the Iron Man run. So that's gone. That run is over. I basically said, like, this fight is it. Whether we win or lose, that's what is going to be in the story. We lost. But now I'm taking the time to learn a little bit more about the threat, how they work and all that while we're in this position. And this is outside of the Iron Man run now. So the story is actually that the threat was found by the Revival. The Revival went and investigated, found that they were a serious threat, went back, reshipped, got their ship together, went back out to fight the threat, managed to kill a fleet that had a single fabricator in it, reported back to the Remnant and the Revival and essentially humanity how to defeat the threat, went on to fight a larger threat fleet and got eliminated in the process. So that is end run. However, I did reload so that we could do this, so that I could learn a little bit more about it and sort of figure it all out. I think future Ironmans need longer time or more mods to increase the nanoforge production. I think it's because the nanoforge production, I think I didn't think of it until quite late that I needed this. I think this needs to be set up a lot earlier. And I need to build up a crew of ships, essentially. So that's pretty much where I need to be. However, we've reached the point now where I'm going to be playing basically 2 more streams of Star Sector that are going to be random streams, either fighting the Knights of Blood bosses with what we have, or just doing a little bit of a meme playthrough, or maybe jumping into Sunrider on Alex's mods and playing a little bit of Sunrider for 2 days. And Thursday at, I think it is 3 or 4 p.m. UK, we'll be jumping into June Awakening, and me and the Pandemonium crew will be playing June Awakening for like 3-4 days solid. So I'll be doing streams, like 12-hour long streams of playing June and seeing how we get on, essentially. But depending on how June goes, we don't know if it's going to be a very good game in like general, or whether it's just going to be a bit of a flop or what. That's all still to see, right? If I'm really liking it, then June will become my main game, and the Thursday will become the random day that I play games with Val and Ultroth. If June doesn't take me, if it doesn't, take my fancy, then I'll probably be jumping into Valheim for a little bit and playing some Valheim and getting to grips with Valheim and just basically playing vanilla Valheim and just trying to beat the game on vanilla Valheim. But other than that, the next major Star Sector playthrough for me is probably going to be a pirate-themed playthrough, where essentially, yeah, it's going to be that. It's going to be a pirate-themed playthrough whereby we play a renowned pirate that has essentially, I don't know, a renowned pirate, maybe just a nobody, I don't know. But I think it's going to be another Iron Man mode. I'm not sure. All I know is I'm going to be restricted to only being able to buy from pirate stations, or pirate factions, I should say. So, and if I want higher tech stuff, I have to go and get it. And if I lose it, it's gone. So that's the idea, I think, of the next playthrough. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good where we're ending it here. I'm pretty pleased with how the playthrough's gone. And I think the story adds up really nicely. And a good planet to boot as well. Let me have a look at the dock. Okay, what are we on? We're on cycle 233. So I don't know if someone wants to claim that the revival fleet and the AI known as Rain Rivers was destroyed by the threat. And essentially that humanity and the remnants of the Persian sector are now working together and are aware that the threat is more dangerous than both of them. And I guess that is to be seen. That's cool. That's cool. I really like that story. That's a very that's quite poetic, really. I'm very, very happy with that story, I think. And I think yeah, I think future playthroughs, maybe we need to look towards more the Knights of Blood, but I'm obviously going to be having a random assortment of things on there as well. So maybe the next end game thing for Rat is to do the Rat Abyss and figure out how to beat that. I think that could be quite cool. But yeah. Oh, typical friggin' ad break because I'm trying to end the stream. All right. Okay. Let's just do... Where is our home system? There we go. Is it go to? Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's the cheat for moving my fleet. But, you know, I have to sit amongst my creations, you know? Knowing what I know now, I think we've done pretty damn well. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for being part of my Remnant playthrough. Thank you very much to everyone who submitted events on the Google Doc. That is much, much appreciated. So thank you very much, guys. I'll be honest, I have not started writing the story for my next video yet. However, now that I've got this Remnant playthrough done, and I have that story set up, I can now get to work on essentially the second story, which is going to be, again, the story of Pandemonium. But it is going to be a story about how, essentially, the Pandemonium faction rose to power in the sector and essentially took out the sector and essentially became the overlord of the sector before getting mercilessly removed by the Remnant. So that could be fun. And then, once that's happened, we have our Remnant playthrough. Would you look at that? It's as if it's planned. It's as if it's all planned. It's as if it's all a big story. It's all in my head. Yeah, it's all ready to go. I don't know. I'm making this shit up as I go along, to be honest. But I certainly do think that was a very poetic end to our story here in our Remnant playthrough. Thank you very much, like I said, guys, for contributing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's been following, subscribing, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you to the people who've been watching my YouTube videos of this playthrough as well. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, guys, please chuck me a follow on Twitch, chuck me a subscribe on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. And if you are feeling generous, chuck me a subscribe on here as well. It is appreciated, and it all goes into doing things like the lights, all into like gear for my Twitch stuff. It practically goes on nothing else. I might buy a takeaway every now and then. I don't know. If you can sue me, dude. I don't know. Can you sue me for buying a takeaway with money? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed, followed, and stuff in the past. I do appreciate it a lot. Seriously, I really do. I love doing this kind of thing. I love telling stories. I want to do more of this kind of stuff. And I hope that you guys like it and want that more as well, because it has been really nice to see people getting involved. And I really do enjoy it. I really do. As much as sometimes I'm sat here screaming and shouting and my head in my hands and things like that, it's all part of the process, you know. It's all part of the process. There's ups and downs. That's what stories are all about. And I'm looking forward to the next one now. Next stream on Monday and Tuesday, we will look into what we want to do. I will probably jump back on this save and we'll see if we can take out some of the Knights of Blood bosses. We will use a little bit of like cheaty bullshit in here, so I'll just do a little bit of cheaty bullshit to get ships and weapons and blah 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 quickly, so we're not waiting all stream. And then we will be making our way over to the Elysian Abyss and maybe to where is it, the Lunacy, and we'll go and have a look at those two systems. We've also got the Project Dust data core over here as well that we need to look at. And I think overall, that's it. So, I won't be around tomorrow, guys. Obviously, it's not a stream day for me tomorrow. It's time for me to spend time with my girlfriend, which is, you know, much needed. And Thursday, I will be doing Riftbreaker, I think, with Ultroth and Valley, depending on if anyone's schedules change. If not, I'll be doing something else. Don't know. We'll see. But hopefully, some Riftbreaker with Ultroth and Value. And yeah. Come and join us there. We've been doing some chat integration stuff there where everybody's been on. I know Digits has been ruining our life by taking away all of our carbonium and ironium and all of our ammunition. So come and join us, guys. Come and have some fun with that. And I look forward to seeing you all there, hopefully. Let's see if there's anyone else playing Star Sector on Twitch. Let's actually do a raid today, shall we? Let's be nice. Star Sector. Star Sector. Yes, there is. Let's have a look at this guy, shall we? Let's raid this guy. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for today. Sleep well. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.